Hi my lovelies, it's me Karaba and I'm here back with another reading. Alright, I know it's been some time, I know I've been MIA. Alright, work started back, so I've been busy with that, been a little bit of stress, so I didn't want to come to you guys stressed out. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope all of you guys are, having a great holiday. I know it's around the Thanksgiving thing, but just always remember to give thanks every single day because every day is Thanksgiving, okay? All right, guys. So today I'm just gonna do a quick check-in. I know I haven't been here. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, as I always say, and then I always fall off. But let's try to make it. Just try to do it better this time. So I'm just doing a quick check-in. It's gonna be a really quick straight to the point video. These are for my subscribers. If you are not my subscriber and you come across this video and you like my vibe, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe, All right, guys. So, I did change the channel name to Karaba's Intuitive Vibe because I always say that line and I kind of like it. So, today we're going to start off with some oracle cards. I did get new cards. I did pre-shuffle these off camera, but I'm going to shuffle them like 2 to 3 times on camera. And yeah, we're just going to see what's going on. What does Spirit want us to know in this Thanksgiving, right? And if you come across this and it's not Thanksgiving, it is all right, okay? It does not have to be the holiday because every day, like I said and prefaced, is Thanksgiving. So we're going to start out with this deck and we're just gonna check in and see what's going on. Please remember, this is general. So as always, as I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Whatever resonates with your spirit, whatever you're like, wow, you get those aha moments. Those are the things that are resonating with you, okay? And then you would just here for that message, if only, okay? And maybe if more, if it all resonates with you. I really hope everyone's health is doing well. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you do come across this, there is a message here for you. All right, Holy Spirit, protect and guide me while I give the collective and my subscribers this check-in message. What do they need to hear right now? What do they need to hear right now? What do they need to know, my subscribers? Ooh. One more. Thank you. Alrighty, thank you. So we have Pivot. So Pivot came out, and this card is basically like there's something in your life that needs to kind of change, needs to kind of be altered and shifted, okay? Sometimes like we go through times where things are not really falling into place, things are not really going as we've liked, and sometimes it's necessary for us to kind of like pivot that scenario, kind of like change things, transform things, okay? Maybe it has to do with something that you're trying to create, something that you're trying to cultivate, and it's time that you kind of like pivot in a new direction, okay? We have let go. So maybe it's some kind of way that you've been holding on to, a certain way you've been creating and holding on to, and it's time for you to let go of that way and open up to something new. And it's really meant for you to have faith, okay? So whatever this new beginning or this new transformation or whatever your spirit is kind of like speaking to you and telling you kind of like, go this way, do this differently, transform this, shift this, change that. And some of you are kind of holding on to your old ways, holding on to ways that are more of comfort to you, okay? And Spirit kind of wants you to step outside your comfort zone. This is giving me a lot of like the Fool energy, kind of like taking leaps of faith and having more faith to kind of like overcome your fears, to be uncomfortable for the moment, okay? So that you can have the best, that your life can transform, you can walk into the new stage of your life, okay? So I'm really getting that, yeah, there's something that Spirit wants you to do in a bigger and better way and wants you to be able to create, okay? Whether this is your own business, whether this is, creating more space for a new relationship, whatever it is, Spirit wants you to let go of what no longer serves you so that you can allow this newness to manifest, okay? The let go card also speaks about pain and resentment. So really letting go of, maybe you were hurt in the past, maybe something didn't go your way, maybe you tried something new at one point and it didn't work out and it hurt you, it pained you in some kind of way. Spirit wants you to let that go, because not everything happens twice, okay? Not everything happens the same 2 times, all right? So it's like it may happen kind of similar, but it's not going to happen exactly the same. So Spirit wants you to have that faith, to just take that leap of faith, let it go, and see what happens or what comes of it, okay? All right, let's get some tarot. Kind of let's shine some light on what is it that you're holding on to? What is it that needs to change? And what are you trying to create? I kind of changed this. It's kind of like almost like me. I feel like this is relating to me as well, because I changed the angle. Normally you guys only see my hands. I kind of changed the angle so you guys can kind of see like me shuffling. I'm a little afraid to show my face because I don't know, you know, people can be cruel in this world, and I don't know, but I feel like Spirit's also speaking to me like pivot, change certain things, switch it up, don't fear, have no fear, and have faith. Okay, so this also relates to me, which is a great thing, you know. I love to see myself. Okay, what is it that they need to pivot? Ooh, all right, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to take the ones that flipped up. Yeah, Spirit wants you to travel something in a new direction, okay? And I think it has to do with like something you've kind of been holding on to, kind of you've had boundaries up. Maybe it's you having to kind of, maybe people have been more so in your space and able to do things, and Spirit kind of wants you to have the courage and strength to kind of like put those boundaries up. But this is also having the strength to travel in a new direction, to go in a new way, like to do something new. Okay, so it's all kind of like aligning. Spirit wants you to step into your leadership role, okay, and be the leader that you are. Okay, you could be a Leo. Okay, you could be Cancer. I see a lot of Leo here and Cancer. So you could have Cancer or Leo placements in your charts, okay? I feel and I see that whatever you tried to do in the past, it hurt you. Like people hurt you. Maybe you tried to work with people and they hurt you, and now you don't want to like, or, you know, or maybe you tried to do something or create something and it really hurt you. It brought you some kind of misfortune in a sense, some kind of pain and hurt. Okay, this is why this let go card is here. Spirit wants you to let go of this pain, of this hurt that you've been feeling for whatever happened in the past. All right, they want you to let that go. All right, they want you to kind of like letting it go will help you feel more balanced. Okay, will kind of help you pour better energy into yourself, because what's happening is this energy that you're holding on to is not allowing new energy to flow into your life, okay? Because what you're holding on to is it's going to continue to pour into your life, because your thoughts are manifesting what you are feeling as well, and your you know, your thoughts are manifesting your reality and your emotions as well. So Spirit really wants you to let go of that and to kind of like stand strong, okay? When it's time to travel in this new direction, okay, and to do something new, Spirit wants you to have the strength, okay? Have the strength to do that. And Spirit's kind of telling you that you do have the strength, but be more courageous, all right? Step into that Leo spirit to be that boss that you are, okay? And nothing is, like I keep saying, like nothing's gonna happen 2 times the same, okay? So Spirit really wants you to not overthink things. Yeah. Spirit really wants you to be that leadership, okay? You can be a male or female, okay? Because we have the wands coming out here, okay? The Queen of Wands, to me, she's very strong as well. She's very attractive, and she attracts what she wants, what she thinks, what she believes, okay? So Spirit really wants you to step into this role of like attraction, of like leadership, and not feel any kind of way, okay? Because there are many options that are coming in. There may have been something, because we have right now the 4 of Wands in reverse along with the Emperor in reverse. This could be with the relationship. Maybe you guys are afraid to create, like I said, let go of or create space to let new love in. Maybe you're talking to someone and you kind of are thinking that they're gonna hurt you, or that the shit is gonna end up the same way, okay, as your past relationship has. But Spirit really wants you to open up and create the space for newness to flow into your life, okay, so that you're not kind of manifesting the same outcomes, okay? Because when you keep holding on to this pain and this resentment that you have, it's going to just, you're going to create the same kind of energy space. You're going to create the same kind of, you're going to manifest the sameness because you're not letting this pain go. So you're always going to be looking around the corner thinking that this pain is going to be existing and this pain is going to happen. And Spirit wants you to let that shit go, okay? Whatever this relationship that was like, I feel like it was just toxic. It was just like something that could have been improved, okay? Maybe some of you felt unsafe in this relationship, okay? Maybe some of you felt, you know, like just frustrated. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good relationship, okay? It just wasn't something that was stable, okay? Maybe you lost the house, or maybe this wasn't able to, you know, keep the stable lifestyle that you guys had, and you guys fell out because of it or whatnot. But not everything is going to be the same, okay? You have the Seven of Cups coming out here, which could be about illusions, but it's like you guys are stuck. You don't want to make the same decision that you made in the past, and you're kind of having a difficult time making a decision when it comes to someone. But Spirit wants you to know that it's like whatever this was, or whoever this person was in this relationship that you had here, okay, this Emperor in reverse, this person who just was like very immature, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. It's, you know, you're going to have a bunch of choices. You're going to have a bunch of options, okay? Because right now, you're probably in this energy of this Queen of Wands, okay? Which is very, like, attracting certain things. But Spirit does not want you to attract the same kind of bullshit that you attracted before by holding on to this hurt here. So, let go of that hurt and pain so that you can attract the best options, okay? And there are going to be options coming in that you're going to have to make a difficult choice. You're going to have to see the red flags, okay? You're going to have to see if there are red flags and see if these red flags are non-negotiable, okay? Which most likely they are. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this is really, I heard right in my ear, like, know your worth, okay? Like, you guys need to know your worth. You're very abundant. You're wealthy, not just in money and material wise, but you're wealthy in like, wealthy in your spirit, okay? Wealthy in your soul. Like, you're a wealthy person. You need to know your worth, okay? You need to know how worthy that you are, okay? And continue to strive for the best, okay? Don't settle. Don't settle for less. This is a lot of cards coming out here, and you guys know I do not like so many cards because the message starts to get confused. All right. Anything else you have to say? Let me shut one more time. Anything else pertaining to this message, Spirit? Okay. Okay. I'm not taking all these cards. This is too much. All right. So, yeah. So you have these two cards coming out. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse along with the Two of Wands in reverse. This to me is exactly what I've been saying. Like, if you continue to hold on to this mindset, you're going to slow down your creation. Like, you're going to slow down what Spirit has for you. And I'm not saying that it will look bleak, but things are going to be delayed, okay? Because if you constantly are holding on to hurt and resentment and pain, you're manifesting hurt, resentment, and pain, and then good things cannot come to you, okay? Good future and things like that are better. Because if this is upright, to me, this is like your future is better than your past. But when it's in reverse, it's like, listen, they're both the same. So you're going to continue to attract the same shit. So Spirit is delaying what your future can have for you because you're holding on to that pain. They need you to let go of that, okay? This pessimism that you have, okay? This negative mindset that you have. You need to let go. Because every time you start to see like little early stages of you thriving or of like a relationship sparking, I think you talk yourself out of it, okay? And you get really fucking afraid. And they need you to be more balanced, okay? More balanced within as well. Because the moon card is, you know, it's intuition, but they need you to be more balanced and be intuitively sound and intuitively balanced and not being so logical, talking yourself out of things that, you know, don't need to be talked out of. And at the bottom of the deck is relationships. It's the lovers here. So I feel like definitely for the majority of you, this is about a relationship. You're afraid to get into something new because you're afraid it's going to be like the past, and that needs to be let go of, okay? Now we're going to see final message, and I'm going to wrap this up. We're already at 16 minutes and I really wanted this to be quick. I have to start getting ready. Listen, guys, I know all about relationships. I'm going to start talking more about my relationships here on this channel as well. Because, you know, some of you, it's great to have like readers read for you or people talk and, you know, and read and tell you, kind of like give you that advice and that insight, and but then you can they relate, right? I can definitely relate. So I know how it is to be afraid that the same thing is going to happen, okay? If you guys would like, I do have a blog. I will put it up on the screen at somewhere. I don't know where, here, there, I don't know. But if you want to check it out, it is called Karaba's Corner. Okay, so, and it's where I talk about my past relationship that I had and how I dealt with that, and just many other topics about like childhood, lifehood, you know, and how that affects your relationships and moving forward and all of that. So that can help anybody, okay? So basically what came out is commitment and confessions, okay? So yeah, I feel like every time something in a relationship gets serious, you guys get afraid, okay? And you may have some commitment issues, okay? And you may fear that other people have commitment issues as well. The only reason why I feel like you guys have commitment issues, I'm gonna bring that shit right back, is because you guys are holding on to the past, okay? Past hurt, past pain, all right? And you're afraid of things happening the same way, okay? We have confessions. I feel like every time someone tells you they like you or tells their feelings for you, you kind of are like, what the fuck? You kind of like are like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. And then issues arise where you're afraid to commit or afraid to give this a chance. So I'm really feeling like you guys definitely have to let that go, okay? Yeah, definitely have to let that go. Definitely with the divorce thing, I feel like you guys definitely experienced a breakup. Maybe this person was a gold digger or called you a gold digger or wasn't stable enough, okay? But I think that you guys need to work on your healing, okay? And really work on healing yourself and healing that part and letting go. Definitely let go, because Spirit wants you to pivot this mindset that you have and to have faith, okay? And know that what's happening to you, okay, everything is happening for you and not to you, okay? Let me get this real quick. This card fell out. Okay. Yeah, so now is not the right time. I feel like no came out. It's not the right time for you to get into a relationship. I feel like it's the time for you to work on healing and work on creating space, right? Just like I said in the beginning, creating space for relationship. And the way you create space for relationship is you start to heal your old wounds. You let go of things. You have faith in spirit and let go of old past things. And for some of you, you know, you may need to speak to a professional, okay, about your feelings, like go to therapy to help you move forward, a life coach, something that will help you, okay? The spirit really wants you to kind of like change your mindset and move forward, okay? Anything else, spirit, that my subscribers need to know regarding this reading? I'm going to shuffle one more time. Anything else? Oh, one more. Thank you. Yeah, spirit is trying to get you ready to kind of like date, okay? But they don't want you to bring this boo-hoo sad energy and these knives in the back, because that's not going to make something that's going to be long lasting. So they want you to really work on healing yourself, letting go, creating the space for a relationship, right? And pivoting your mindset, changing your mindset up, okay? Going in a new direction when it comes to how you feel about relationships, how you feel about getting into something, like pivoting that, letting that shit go, okay? I really hope that this helped, guys. I really hope that you gleaned what you needed to glean from this and that this helped you in any shape or form. You know, always remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? And for all the newcomers, hey, if you like my vibe, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And also, be thankful, all right? Please drop in the comments what you're thankful for, okay? And say these affirmations to yourself. You know, I am creating space for new opportunities, new experiences, new love to come into my life. I am working on letting go of what no longer serves me, what no longer is for me. I am working on letting go of old mindsets. I'm letting go of trauma. I am working on having faith. I have faith. I have faith in spirit. I have faith that my future will not be like my past. Okay? So I really hope that this helped. I really hope that you guys, you know, how this worked, or this helped you, or this resonate with you in any shape or form. I'm repeating myself again, guys, so it's time for me to go. All right. Yeah, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.